What was the peace process? Have you ever wondered how a region can transform from conflict to peace? In Northern Ireland, this journey is known as the peace process, a significant chapter in Irish history. The peace process refers to the series of events and negotiations that led to the end of the violent conflict known as the Troubles. This conflict lasted from the late 1960s to the late 1990s, primarily involving clashes between Catholic nationalists and Protestant unionists. The core issue was whether Northern Ireland should remain as part of the United Kingdom or unite with the Republic of Ireland. The Troubles began as a civil rights movement, which quickly escalated into armed conflict. The Irish Republican Army, a nationalist group, aimed to end British rule in Northern Ireland. On the other side, unionist paramilitary groups fought to keep Northern Ireland united with the United Kingdom. The British government and military were also involved, trying to maintain order and prevent further violence. In the early 1990s, a turning point occurred. Both the Irish Republican Army and unionist paramilitary groups began to declare ceasefires, although these were often temporary. The most notable ceasefire was declared by the Irish Republican Army in 1994, marking a significant moment in the peace process. In 1996, the Mitchell Principles were established. These principles served as guidelines for the parties involved in peace talks. They included commitments to nonviolence and democracy, setting a framework for constructive dialogue. Following the establishment of these principles, all-party talks were initiated. These discussions included major political parties from Northern Ireland, such as Sinn Féin, the Ulster Unionist Party, and the Democratic Unionist Party. This inclusive approach was vital for building trust among the different communities. The culmination of these efforts was the Good Friday Agreement, signed on April 10, 1998. This agreement established a power-sharing government in Northern Ireland. It also set out principles for normalizing relations between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. Additionally, it provided for the demilitarization of paramilitary groups and included provisions for the releases of prisoners. For travelers visiting Northern Ireland today, understanding the peace process is essential. It provides context for the region's history and current political climate. Many historical sites and museums, such as Titanic Belfast and the Ulster Museum, offer a glimpse into Northern Ireland's past. Visiting areas like the Falls Road and the Shankill Road in Belfast allows travelers to see murals and memorials that reflected the region's journey toward peace. The peace process is a story of resilience and determination. It highlights how dialogue and compromise can lead to lasting peace, making Northern Ireland a fascinating destination for those interested in history and human resilience.